despite always kind of maybe questioning who I was, I always was the kind of person who like would always fight to be who I am. But every time I take a step and I look back and it's like, would I like to go back where I was one step back? I said no. It's like, I don't know where that's going, but I know I didn't want to be there. Sometimes we worry so much about validation that we don't actually want.
Have you ever had a conversation with people who were born here and grew up here and then pretty domestic in ways of thinking, and then kind of challenge, I wouldn't say challenge, but bring into the mindset of just be out or to be not thinking about the box? I
mean, I know people who have had this conversation with other people.
Yeah.
And I just think it's like fear. You know, because coming out is such a like big, like it doesn't even have to, like, it probably won't even be a big deal, but when you think of like disturbing others, you know, or like making a big deal of things, like it's like, why would I, like, work is going smoothly, or like, you know, even if I don't talk to my parents at all, at least like we can meet each other once a month and pretend that like things are okay. Yeah. And I've talked to a lot of, like, for example, being trans, I talk to a lot of like bisexual, pansexual, or like straight men who are interested into trans women. Yeah. And I'm like, would you ever come out to your family? And they're like, well, why would I? Because they're like, there's always a chance that I'll end up marrying a woman. Yeah. So it's like, if that happens, then I can just like continue passing as straight. Yeah. So it's really like the need isn't there. The desire to like be yourself and like do this 24/7, I don't think is that culturally rooted. Yeah. I mean, I'm only speaking from my experience. Yeah. But yeah. No,
that's a really interesting perspective.
I find like most people I met who have that feeling end up being either like kikokushijo, so people who have lived abroad and then come back. Yeah. Japanese born. Yeah. Or like they had a international exchange experience. Yeah. But I've also met, like, what I find really interesting is, like, within Japanese society, I meet a lot of people who I deem straight queer people. I mean, I'm not trying to say straight people are queer, but there's a lot of Japanese people who I like just normally feel like they have not been able to fit into the standard of Japanese society and have found their way into these like very different ways of thinking that relate to like West. Like they somehow always like Western movies, or they read a lot of Western literature. Yeah. And it's like, I think it's like not that one society is better than the other, but it's like you really find one that suits your lifestyle or like your desired experience most. Yeah. And like bringing it back to like why I chose to stay in Japan. Yeah. I was like talking about this recently, and I thought like no culture is perfect. There's so much about Japan that stresses me out and I would like to change, especially being trans. Like it's like so much mind like games with like legal work and everything. Yeah. But it's like, I think 70 to 60% of the Japanese society I can kind of agree with. Yeah. And then the 30-40 I'm like uncomfortable with. But it's like, I can deal with this 30-40. Yeah. Whereas like if I'm in Canada or somewhere else, maybe it's like only 40% I can agree with, and like 60% bothers me. So it's like, you kind of find like the water temperature that you like, you know, like you're in a bath, like the onsen, right? And it's like, all of them you can't really stay too long in, but this one is like the one you can stay the longest in, right?
Yeah. No, I always think like it's same to, you know, finding a job or like finding a new community. It's not about finding the perfect one, but the one that you can live with. If you
I can live with you.
Yeah, I can live with you. I guess you'll do fine, you know, and that's like applies to everything else as well. Yeah. Going back to when you were sharing your take on sometimes the need of wanting to be themselves just not there. I think it's very interesting because coming from my side, especially in the beginning when I just moved here, I always feel like I want to encourage people to more like be themselves and embrace themselves. And I also witnessed that it's like maybe the priority is different, and is that really always bad or is good? I still don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to impose like.
I don't want to impose, but I always feel like, because I really want to use this opportunity to talk more about queer community. I think it's very important for people to know different points of view. I think like when I was in the States, the opinions or like the sharing always it tends to be very focusing on you need to have a strong sense of yourself to kind of advocate or, you know, a very like forwarding way. Like over here, you're one of the OG to bring up awareness, like advocating and really trying to bring people together. Like, what are some of the key learnings or interesting conversations that you had and you wish people can talk about or have conversation more?
I think the biggest thing is that there's no one way to be yourself.
Yeah.
So when you come from the West and you say be yourself, it often just means be obnoxiously yourself. Right? Like it's like you better like everyone know who you are, and everybody like when they see you they better know you're a punk girl, you know, like whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like maybe you can be a punk girl in quiet in your room, and that's also like being yourself, you know?
Yeah.
So I think there's lots of different ways to feel comfortable with it, and I think there's so much like leeway to kind of like find what's comfortable for you, because I think the difference is like individualistic societies versus communal societies, right? Like group mentality. And you really have to think like what brings you happiness. Like it's like, are you a person who is happy to be alone? I'm not saying you're going to be alone, but it's like that you prioritize your like who you like your honne, like your core. And if that is something that will, if getting away from that is something that will cause you a lot of stress and unhappiness, and you'd rather sacrifice having like communal experiences, but that makes you feel better, then yeah, be yourself and do everything. But then maybe it's like, if you're someone who actually really values validation, like we talk about the validation of others as a negative thing, but we are social people. And I think you have to, at some point, you know, get validated for who you are, right? And for some people that's more important. So it's like, if you're someone who that really matters a lot, then maybe like awasiru, like matching the group expectations isn't that bad. Like it's like you don't have the iwakan, or like sorry, the iwakan.
The iwakan.
You're not uncomfortable with doing that, right? Yeah. And then as an exchange, you get a really beautiful community. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, like sometimes I see these. This is like such a shift in conversation, but like the sororities in America, where it's like they're all like white, skinny, blonde. Yeah. For me, it's a bit like a horror movie. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, you're like clones of each other. Like, you know, but these people are like, for example, like, you know, like 18-year-old students who are like looking for a community and looking for a place of belonging. And at that moment in your life, like this like individuality is less important than finding like sisters or whatever, right? So I think it can shift in time, you know, at your priorities. Yeah. And then it can also be your own version of what being yourself is, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think the same way, in a way that not just about being yourself, but, you know, also going back to like choosing which one you can live with better. It's the same thing. It's if being yourself for you is more comfortable to do it quietly, and then you do want to maintain a communal peace and like harmony, that's your way of doing things. That's fine. If you don't mind being yourself openly, but also like maybe there are challenges that come with and you can deal with that, that's your way of being yourself. Exactly. Yeah. So I think that's like very important.
Like I was number one, like be yourself. Like when people talked about in Japan, like their personal color, or like if this doesn't suit me, I was like, that's bullshit. If you love it, it'll suit you and everything. And now I'm a bit different. But now it's a bit like, for me at the time, having the, like coming from a place where I couldn't do what I wanted because I grew up in like suburbs of Canada, right? Having the choice to do what I wanted was so important. So when I would see people like limit their choices, I was like, why are you doing that? Like, it's like, you should be able to pick from everything. Life's a buffet, like, you know, everything. Yeah. And now I'm like, okay, yes, there's a time or moment where you want to pick, where it's like, you should have the opportunity. But then sometimes you're like, you know what? I don't like pork, or like, I don't like this part of the buffet. Yeah. Or it's like this part of the buffet, like, even if I like it, it's going to give me like diarrhea the next day. So I'm not going to eat it. Yeah. You know, and it's like, I didn't realize that like that was also a way of like picking things in your life. Yeah, that's also like, one option. I like blue, but it doesn't look good on me. So I'm I'm going to enjoy it from afar, you know? Yeah. And like that kind of being yourself is also...
It's okay, because it's also an option. Yeah. That's also like, picking something.
Right, because it's like, even if you get to pick it, you don't feel like yourself when you put it on. Or it doesn't make you feel good when you do that, whatever it is, right? Yeah. So, I don't know.
No, I really like when it's almost like you going from, I went through a similar journey. It's like going from you projecting your own experience onto other people.
Yeah, and be like, why don't you want what I want?
Yeah, you're like, you have no idea how lucky you are.
Yeah.
Two, you're like, you know what? It really is not my business. If that makes you happy,
yeah, do it.
Work. Yeah, as long as that makes you happy, that makes you feel good, just do it. Like it's already hard enough. So just do it.
I think like that's like the super good. The only moment it comes at a bad side is when that's enforced on people.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like as long as there's space for everyone.
Yeah.
Like it's like as long as you can be yourself as you want.
Yeah.
Then I think it's fine for people to find their box or whatever, do a thing. But the moment that's like someone who doesn't want to have that, feels really like upset about having to, match. Yeah. Then that's unfortunate. Yeah. I think that's where we need to make lots of different spaces for other people. You know, queer, straight, whatever. Like third culture people and everything. It's like if you're in Japan as a third culture and you don't have the space for you, like it's uncomfortable, right? So it's like having a space for yourself is like, I think as long as you find it and you're comfortable, that's like, if you're not hurting anyone. You know?
Exactly. I think a lot of things that coming out of this conversation, it really reminds me of a few things. One is the importance of finding your own safe space. And it comes in different shapes or forms, right? Like some safe spaces through within yourself, some it's like for a group with a group of people, some it's with a parent, some it's with probably finding a partner is enough, something like that. And also just like be okay with people picking different directions.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's okay. But it's also important for, as long as I feel like both you and I, we have the bandwidth to provide that space or to create layout options for people to take a look at. But not forcing them to be like, because I lay out these options, you have to take one. Like you can take a look at these options and then you be like,
want them, just throw them out.
Just don't want them. That's fine. But if you have the bandwidth to actually also show that as examples or like different reference for people to refer to, vice versa, then that's also one way to do things. And at least in a way that makes me feel happy. Like that makes me feel like, oh, that's where I belong. It's to present
and take it or leave it, but at least it's there,
for sure. So I want to go back to your personal identity, right? I think at this point you are very, very comfortable talking about who you are, like you being trans and then you being in a queer community is something that you celebrate, and then kind of just that's you. So have you always been this way?
As in like open?
Also, let me rephrase that. Have you always been in a way that you are clear about your identity to a point that even when you are pursuing, how you come into Japan and then you're trying to go from an angle of I want to respect this culture, and that never like swayed you from questioning yourself again or something? Because that happened to me. So I'm always curious about how people navigate with the idea of their own identity in head, and then going through different chapters, going seasons especially in foreign land, like how that affects you.
Like so many other factors, like
so
much input.
Exactly. Like, but who am I? What am I now? Exactly.
No, I would say yes and no. So yes, as in like I knew exactly who I was from the moment I was like 2-3 years old. And then society makes you forget that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm 30 right now, and I think my 20s were so confusing because despite always kind of maybe questioning who I was, I always was the kind of person who like would always fight to be who I am. Like I never allowed myself to match something else. Even if looking back, I was like, you were really confused, girl. But I was at least fighting a lot.
Yeah.
And like my earliest memory of like when I was 4 was my earliest dream was of I was like sleeping in my bed and the cat in Sailor Moon, so Luna. She comes into my room and she's like, oh, I'll grant you one wish. I don't know why. Maybe I saw like Aladdin that day or something. And I was like, oh, I want to be a Sailor Scout or I want to be a woman or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I like get turned into like, I wanted to be Sailor Mars, but she turns me into Sailor Venus. And I was like, not what I wanted, but still fabulous. Yeah. And then my mom comes knocking into my door. Yeah. And I was like, shit, she's going to see that I'm a girl now. So I like jump out the window. Like that was my dream when I was like 4. And I was like, literally since I was born, I wanted to be like I knew I was trans.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my mom when I talked to her that I wanted to go on hormones. She was like really like not upset, but she was very like worried, you know? It's like you're putting medicine into your body and everything. I was like, it's okay, calm down. But she's like, even though I'm really like worried about you, she said, she's like, I can't say that this is something that society put on you, because she's like, I remember you being 3 years old running around in the airport and your grandfather was watching you, like taking care of you. I was doing something else, like checking us in and everything. And then after that, your grandfather came to me and be like, Bonnie, which is what my family calls me. Bonnie kept asking me like, why can't I be a woman? And I was like 3 years old. So she's like, I know this is in you.
Yeah.
So I can't blame anyone else like for it. So I think I knew very well.
Yeah.
But then when you're like in society,
yeah,
first the idea that you can be a woman, everyone tells you no, you're a guy.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, I'm a guy. Like I can't be that. And then you kind of, for me, like 15 to like 23 was like a sweet spot, as in like the biggest thing I could do was come out as gay, right? Like it was like, this is like Adam Lambert time, you know, if you were like on American Idol, and like that's as far as you could like think of like jumping.
Yeah.
And then once I jumped there, I was like, okay, well, I think now maybe I'm non-binary. And then once I got there, and you know, like, it took a lot of time of being confused, and also a lot of time of like hoping for validation from others.
Yeah.
Because I was saying in the beginning, like every time I went feminine, I wasn't like attractive to people.
Yeah.
Especially here in the gay community.
Yeah.
Because I understood myself as a gay man.
Right.
And then I was like, well, I want to feel attractive. So I was always afraid of stepping that boundary into femininity.
Right.
And then at one point I was like, I'm going to do it. Like, it's like literally, I was like, I don't care what happens. I just want to grow my hair out. Yeah. And so I started growing my hair out. Yeah. And then when I started growing my hair out, then I started doing more things. And then I started getting validity as a woman. So I was like, oh, there's a box for me. Yeah. I was just in the wrong environment. Kind of thing. So now I'm like coming back and I kind of like know a bit better who I am. But I think maybe even though I say this now, maybe in 10 years, I'll look back at this interview and be like, girl, you were so confused too. Yeah. You know? But I think I am always interested in the self as an identity. Yeah. Because I think even if you say trans woman or non-binary, I think they're all made up words. They're all like temporary band-aids to try and explain something really complex. Like even if we call you woman, like you're so much more than woman, right? Right. Like the human experience is so confusing and like deep that I've tried not to worry too much about labels. Like I say trans because it's like what makes people understand me the most. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, that's like I don't know, it's like trying to put the ocean into a cup. Yeah, right? Yeah. But so up until now, I've been like, but I'm the ocean. I don't want to be in a cup. Yeah. And like, that's really hard because you're like, I'm not going to be anywhere because I'm like too much for that. But then sometimes you're like, well, I do need a cup to exist in this world. Like everyone's in a little cup. I'm like, okay, I know this cup isn't everything about me, but it's like big enough for now. You know? Yeah. For sure. It's been a big journey. My 20s fashion choices were so confusing. I like, when I was like 25, 24-ish. Yeah. I was really like, as I was saying, like, I'm going to try everything on because it was like, I can finally put on femininity. But like ladies' clothing and men's clothing is so different. Yeah. First of all. And also ladies' clothing has so many more options.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh my God. You have like so many like types of style. Like you have like cottagecore, you have like goth girl, you have, I mean, like, you can do it for men's as well, but like being a fashionable man in Tokyo was easy as just like wearing ise miyake. Like literally it's like it's like the Uniqlo for fashionable boys. Like you just put on ise miyake and you think you're a fashion guy. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. Anyways. And then when you jump into like the world of like brands for like women and everything, I was really confused. I was like, which one am I? I was going like cottagecore, then I was going like slutty, like, you know, like I just want to be like a crop top and short shorts, and it's like it took so much time to find that. So I was like the most unhappy with my fashion choices in my late 20s, and now I'm like, okay, I think I get it. Yeah, I think I kind of know who I am. Yeah. It's been a journey.
Yeah, it definitely has been a journey. Yes, and improv challenge. And that's what I love, the beauty of self-exploration in that way, because even with your stories, right, similar to how I've been feeling through my own journey, is I feel like there's no Like finding yourself is not a destination, but it's really a long road that you keep walking on.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, and then you will go through a time that you find yourself very ridiculous. You will find a time that back in the days that you'd be like, I need to seal this, no one can see it. And then you'll go through a time you'll be like, yeah, I think I got it. And then you'll go into another season being like, I totally didn't get it.
I think the frustration we talk about people not wanting to explore who they are, like being themselves, is like, are you not interested in yourself? It's like, you are such an interesting experience, right? You're like an experiment, right? Like your combination of DNA and molecules and the timing, it's like it's an experience that only you know. And then when you see people not interested, I'm like, you are the most interested. Like there are so many interesting things in the world, and one of them is you. Like you are like, you should be so curious about what you can do, where you can go, what you can do. And when you see people like stop that, I'm like, you're not interested. Like maybe it doesn't mean you have to like become, I don't know, whatever, like flamboyant or whatever, but it's like at least like introspection is really like important.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, because even it's the simplest of, I love people watching on the train, right? So going back to like your point is, even as simple as being curious about why you made a certain choices and like putting certain stickers on your phone or picking certain colors this morning and to put on your lips. Like I always also wonder, like, aren't you curious why you made that choice?
Why you like that? Or yeah. It's very Devil Wears Prada. This sweater was picked out for you by people in this room
with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's what I've always think why it's so interesting and beautiful about just doing it for your own sake. And then it's never about finding that one answer, but the answer would always be fluid, right? And then it will never be linear. It will never be just like one certain and unchanged. Like one thing about life that stays true is everything changes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure other guests have talked about, you know, like saying things like, oh, don't worry so much, just do it and everything. But for me, for example, being trans, I think like we are maybe so worried about what our decisions will mean that it stops us from moving a little bit. And for example, like transitioning, every step I've done it has been like, when do you call yourself trans? Like, you know, like what's the line? But so like I was so in my head about like what it would mean if I did what and everything. And instead of thinking like what is going to happen if I do something, I was like just taking like small steps.
Yeah.
Like, you know, then I grew my hair out, and then I did Datsumo, like laser hair removal. And then I started getting my nails done every day. And it's like, I didn't know where I was going. It wasn't about the destination. I just knew that if I explained this to my trans friend the other day, like, because they're trans, but very like scared to do things. And I told them like, honestly, I'm also terrified of every step I take. But every time I take a step and I look back and it's like, would I like to go back where I was one step back? I said no. It's like, I don't know where that's going, but I know I didn't want to be there. And I feel better now than I am. And it's like, as long as you keep taking steps that keep making you feel better, then even if you don't know where it's going, as long as it's going better than where it was like one step before. You know?
Yeah.
And that makes making decisions so much easier.
I agree.
You know? Like I didn't know why I wanted to be in Japan, but I thought this is better than I was before. And then I didn't know why I wanted to, but like, you know, and then sometimes I've been like, oh, that was a bad decision. Like let's U-turn. Yeah. You know, and you go somewhere else, right? That's fine.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. So that being said, here's the final question for you.
Okay.
If you have a few words of advice that you will give yourself, let's say, before you realized everything I just talked about, you know, it's not about finding that one answer. And then I'm going to drag it out a little bit more. Since you've known, somehow you know like who you are since you were like 3 or 4, but then there's something in between. That in between self, what would that advice be for that self?
So one thing that my aunt always said, she swears by this motto that I would always say as a little kid. So I actually, instead of advice for my younger self, I am always listening, like, you should listen to your younger self. And that younger person, like that little, I was always telling my aunt, like, I don't know why people always scold me.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
I was like a little kid who's like, I just want to have fun. Like, why can't I do things that I want to do? Like, I just wanted to wear a dress. I just want to do this.
Yeah.
And then I just always like, it's like, life is about having fun. It's like, if something doesn't make you feel comfortable, like, I don't know, like maybe it's a bit shallow, but it's just like this person who is like, it's very Marie Kondo, but like when something sparks joy in you, you know it.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, you should just follow that.
Yeah.
Like, of course, there's so much else around it.
Yeah.
But it's like this idea of like, I just want to enjoy life.
Yeah.
Because if you don't enjoy it, like, what's the point of it?
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like,
what's the point?
So I always listen to that 3-year-old when it's like, when I'm super like lost, I'm like, okay, hold up. Life is supposed to be fun. Are you happy this? And it's like, no, scrap.
Yeah.
Like, cut it out. You don't want to wear that? Throw it out.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, instead of thinking so much about everything, it's like really go back to like the core of like, you should be enjoying your life.
Yes.
It's a one-time thing.
Yes.
And like go into it. So that is like my inner, that became my mantra through my aunt. She kept telling me, she's like, I love when you used to say that. And I was like, girl, I don't remember that. I was 3 years old. But it seems that I was a wise 3 years old.
You were, because there's a reason why all the meditation focus so much on the inner child.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. The inner child knows.
Yeah, the inner child knows.
And then for those like lost years, honestly, I would say let them happen. I think, because I don't know, like I think a lot, like would I have rather, like if I hadn't had all this pressure from society to be a certain way or anything, maybe I would have transitioned earlier. And like, you know, being 30, I'm still young, but it's like, oh, like being 20 and trans, you know, it's like looking like your hottest ever, you know, kind of thing. Like, I mean, I still look very hot, but anyways.
You do.
But still, like, you know, you think about this, I'm like, no, like I am the person I am, and I've gathered this knowledge through like the messiest years of, I mean, I think someone said that already, right? BMS. But it's like, I think let yourself experiment as much as you can, because there's no right way of doing it, and you really don't know when an unexpected thing is going to take you somewhere you didn't see going, right?
Yeah.
Like I didn't think too much, you know, and I let myself kind of just explore through that. And then also, I don't know if this is relevant for many people, but I would say like, accept that you need validation from somewhere and find where you really need it from and where you don't need it from.
Yeah.
So like throughout, I've been dating my same partner for 7 years now. And one time I asked them as a joke, this was like 5 years ago or 7 years ago, no, 6 years ago, when like the conversation of trans identities were coming up, you know, in media and everything.
Yeah.
And I just said like, ha ha ha, would you ever date me if I was trans? Ha ha ha. And he just said, yeah. And I was like, oh, what?
That was that one validation that you needed.
And I realized that, oh, it's like, I actually don't really care about what other people think of me.
Yeah.
As long as I have, I don't want to say like, if you don't have his love, I would never have been myself. But I think I wouldn't have been able to have the courage to step forward if I didn't like know that it's like, no matter what I do, there's this person who will stand by me. Whether that's your mom, your dad, or your community or whatever, it's like, this person will be me. So that allowed me to be like, okay, now I want to experiment with femininity. Even if all the gays in Ichome have no interest in me, even if no one looks at me at the club, whatever, like at least I have my partner who is like interested in me. And like, sometimes we worry so much about validation that we don't actually want. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And then you're like, wait, I actually don't care if you like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we waste so much energy on that. And I think once you let go of that, you really like be like, I do need validation from here.
Yes.
Not from here.
Yes.
And then you go.
Yes.
You know?
No, I'm the same way. I constantly ask my best friend to compliment me.
Yes, they better.
Yeah, so she knows the cue. She knows the cue. She always like, yes, Jess, you're the best. And I'm like, thank you.
Are you a Leo? No.
I'm a Leo moon.
Oh my God, there we go. I was like, this is such a Leo thing.
This is a very Leo thing.
I'm a Leo son.
Yes.
I'm like, I get this.
I love how we wrap this episode, because this is great. This is awesome. That being said, this is our end of episode, and please share, comment, and like and subscribe, and please just like have a conversation with us. It's very important, and don't be shy. We're always here to chit chat and talk over coffees, over platforms, and over a thread. So yay! That being said, please look up here and tell the camera we're gonna give them a very sweet farewell.
Thank you so much for having me. Yay! Yokatta! It was so good!